Hey guys, it's the Supreme Swordsman here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Naruto, chapter 630. Let's go ahead and start this. It was an awesome chapter. I really enjoyed it. Overall, what I want in this chapter, and it's the best chapter we got in a while in Naruto, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's start off where Kakashi and Obito are fighting in the Kamui world, like we saw, last week. And, Obito's, doing his random stuff that he always does, talking about how the world's so rotten and how, the world he's making is so much better than what he has now, and that no one can feel the hole in his heart. And pretty much, Kakashi just goes out there and just puts it on him, puts all the facts on him, and just says, someone who breaks the rules is scum. Someone who betrays their comrades are even worse than scum, and someone who doesn't understand their comrades' feelings and betrays their feelings is worse than that. And it was just an awesome quote by Kakashi. We heard it before. It's one of the first real things we heard in the series, and we continue to hear it throughout. And I just really enjoyed it. And I thought that, Obito kind of listened to that a little bit, I think. I think Obito's starting to understand a little bit. I think he's starting to, I think he's starting to realize what he's doing is a little wrong. I do not think he will do what Naruto did, though, and make everyone come back to life using that move. But I do not think he'll do that. I think what might end up happening, though, is that Obito will die in battle, and on his verge of death, when he's just about to die, he's going to be like, Kakashi, you were right. Or what I'm saying, what I was doing was wrong. That might happen, but I do not think he's going to do what Naruto did and, bring everyone back to life. That's not going to happen. But I do see him starting to, listen a little bit after what Kakashi said. Kakashi pretty much put it right out there. It was a little creepy, though, because Obito was showing, Obito and Rin as kids to Kakashi, and it was a little creepy. But I guess that Obito is just getting more and more crazy as the story goes on. But I think this fight will end pretty soon, pretty much everything we needed from that already happened. We found out what happened to Rin, and, we heard all this stuff. Now I think now they just got to battle it out. I don't think there's really too much more to say in that battle. I don't think it will last too much longer. But so far, that's going good. I really like what Kakashi said there, and it got me hyped when I heard him say that, to be honest with you. So now, let's go over to the battlefield. And a lot of stuff happened in this chapter. It was really important. So when we start off, we have the Jubi just going crazy as always, just dogging everyone. And Naruto is really hurt right now. Naruto's hurt, he's tired, and he can't really do too much to help. And Sakura pretty much just said, we gotta step up our game a little bit, because Naruto's just too hurt, and they don't have the Naruto cloak chakra thing that they had before. So pretty much they really have to step up their game a little bit. And Sakura gets a little bit of shine right there, which I liked. Sakura hasn't really been important at all lately, and now she gets a little bit of time on this panels, which I liked. That was cool to see. And she's pretty much was saying that everyone has to, do everything they can right now, because Naruto can't do it all. As you can see, Naruto's really strong, but he's losing strength. He's getting tired. And Sakura said he's gonna heal him, but we'll see what happens. I just think that people are gonna have to pin more into it. But what was really cool about this chapter is what Shikamaru did. Shikamaru as a character is just so well developed. I think out of all the things that Kishimoto has done in this series, Shikamaru's character is one of the best things he has done in this series, in my opinion. Shikamaru just lost his dad in battle. He lost his friend Neji. He's getting over his sensei's death, and all this stuff is happening to Shikamaru, and he just puts it all aside and focuses on the battle when he needs to. I know he's going through pain. I know there's lots going on right now, but he kind of just, starts focusing on what he needs to focus on, and I thought it was amazing for him, and I just really enjoyed it. I just, I love his character so much, and I think it was awesome how he took all of his, pain and suffering aside for a little bit, and just focused on what he needed to battle. And pretty much their plan is to put up these barriers to stop the Jubi, which I don't think is going to work that well. But, at least he's putting something out there, it's the best thing anyone else has got so far. So it was cool to see that. It was just cool to see Shikamaru at all, man. I just like Shikamaru's character. It's really smart. Just a really well-developed and a very good character. And I just really enjoyed seeing him. And it was awesome seeing what he was doing. And then we have B a little bit talking. And nothing really too big happened there. He's just talking about the Jubi and how they're going to stop him. But what was really awesome about this chapter was the end. See, when I was reading this chapter, I was just reading the chapter, and then I saw on the bottom of one of the page panels, Minato's shuriken, and I just got so hyped when I saw Minato's shuriken just sitting there, you know, like stuck in the ground, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so awesome. And I you know, clicked the page over to the next page, and of course Minato was there, and it was just awesome. I love seeing Minato. I love seeing any of the Hokages, but especially Minato. But what I was surprised about, and let me know what you guys think. I don't know what anyone else is saying about this yet, because I haven't really looked around yet. But Naruto did not really like seem surprised at all. What I was really surprised about. I thought he was gonna be like, "What? Like my dad's here?" Like I was hoping to see a reaction like that from him. But you know, he seemed like he knew what was going on. My only guess is that he could sense the chakra, but I don't think. I thought he could only do that when he's in his Jibu mode, if I'm correct. I thought that's the only time he could do that, but I might be wrong. But maybe he just sensed Minato's chakra. That's my guess on why he wasn't surprised. But it's still awesome to see Minato. I don't know why the other Hokages aren't there with him. Maybe they're going to like another area beside, or maybe Minato just went ahead. Minato is pretty fast. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it was so awesome to see Minato there, and I just can't wait for next week. And the only thing I have to say right now about this is that I don't know how, when all the Kages come, Sasuke and Orochimaru come, how are they all going to do this? Because, you know, all they really have left to fight is Jubi and Madara. It's not saying that they're weak or anything, but with all those people, you know, I just don't know how they're all going to get a part in this. And because Obito's pretty much on his own right now with Kakashi, and hopefully Kakashi will win that. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but right now it looks like a lot is going to need to be done to stop the Jubi, and they have a lot of power to do it now. So I just think it's going to be awesome to see that. I think it was just awesome to see everything that went on in this chapter. Very awesome chapter. You know, we had Sakura get some time in the panels, obviously. I just really enjoyed seeing that because I kind of lost faith in her character. And, you know, she's getting a little bit more time now, which I'd like to see that. Shikamaru, like always, just an awesome character, and this shows over and over again. This is the great shinobi he is, and I just love seeing him out there. And actually, I'm going to be very surprised to see next week, or the week after that, or when we do see Sasuke come in the battle, will Naruto know about that too? Will he have sensed that too, or will he be really surprised when he sees Sasuke and the rest of the Hokages come? I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it's going to be awesome. I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. I think, you know, it's finally about to go down. You know, all this stuff that's been happening lately, and we've been waiting and waiting for the Hokages to show up, and it's about to happen. It's about to be so awesome. I got to give this chapter 5 out of 5, obviously. In my opinion, I just think this is a 5 out of 5. I feel like it just did everything I wanted to do. You know, it wasn't completely perfect. I'm not saying it was perfect, but for what I wanted from that chapter, it did everything I wanted in that chapter, and that's why I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Just because I enjoyed every part of the chapter. There wasn't any part of the chapter where I was like, oh, you know, I didn't like it. The only part of the chapter that was a little bit iffy on was, you know, just Obito's garbage in the beginning, like he always talks about. But, you know, when Kakashi said that quote, I was like, no, I don't care. That was awesome. So that's pretty much all I really have to say about this. I have a few questions for you guys. You can put in the comments. One, what do you think about Naruto? Do you think that he knew before? Do you think he's just, you know, being cool in battle? I don't know, but I just don't know how exactly he knew he was coming, if that's what it was. Two, what do you guys think is going to happen once all the Hokages come? And, you know, what do you think is going to happen when Naruto sees Sasuke? Do you think he's going to be surprised, or what do you think is going to happen? I don't exactly know. But, you know, please comment, rate, and subscribe on these videos, guys. And also, you know, leave comments below telling me if you guys want me to review a different series, or maybe I can do that. If you guys have any discussion videos, whatever you guys really want to see on my channel. I'm trying to make my channel better and better. So if you guys have anything that you want to see personally, just leave comments, and I will try to put something new on my channel, considering what you guys want. But just let me know, and I enjoyed this chapter a lot. This is Naruto, chapter 630. Awesome chapter. I enjoyed it all around, and it was just everything I really wanted to be. And that's all I have to say about this today, guys. Please comment and subscribe. This is the Supreme Swordsman, and guys, just have an awesome day. Bye.